Hey everybody, this is Pastor Sean Odom from Crosspoint Church in Weatherford, Oklahoma with your God is Awesome and the Bible is Cool vlog. Today's focal passage is, of course, 1 Corinthians 13. Why? Because it is Valentine's Day and it is the season of lovers and amore is in the air. The prospect of spring is bringing out the inner romantic in us all. And so, because love is the subject and the one that the greeting card and chocolate and flower delivery companies want you to espouse today, we'll take a look at what's commonly known as the love chapter. So, let me grab my glasses here and let's read it. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. You hear this at weddings all the time. If I speak with the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong and a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Now, through this passage, or though this passage, I should say, is a description of how, what love looks like, it's actually something bigger than that. It's actually a passage that describes how we are to use our spiritual gifts in unity within the church. Because, look, I know this is frequently used as wedding as a way to convey how love is to be presented and function within a marriage. And that being said, it's not altogether an erroneous application. However, the passage describes love as not self-seeking, not boastful, not easily provoked, it shall not die. This is how love should operate within a marriage. Now, people experience love in different ways. Some appreciate gifts, some acts of kindness, other words of affection. The 5 Love Language by Gary Chapman, please understand, that's not actually in the Bible, but there are biblical concepts. But it's important for us to discover the way that our significant other, our spouse, responds to love best. Now, this way, then, we can show love by expressing it in like manner. See, doing this helps ensure that our spouse will best receive the love we're trying to offer. So talk with that person. Talk with your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, fiance, whatever, about how they perceive love. And then share with them your feelings. Discover what it means to love on their terms. Because remember, it's not self-seeking. Love is about sacrifice. Love is about giving. Putting others before yourself. Now, I have to say this. This is not a check-the-box thing. There has to be an emphasis on quality here. Love involves putting others first. Developing your relationship with your partner takes time and effort, and it cannot be done half-heartedly. See, far too often, we do treat each other this way, and we take it for granted. That's not love. Today, I want to encourage you, it's Valentine's Day. Rediscover your love. Remind yourself why you chose that person. What is it about that other person that brought you to them? What has God put in them that you are so in love with. Remember that. Remember why you love them. Think of the little things as well as the big. Find these answers deep within yourself, and then share them with your significant other. I'm telling you, it'll do wonders to build bonds of love within your relationship. Guys, this is hard sometimes for us. I'm going to admit it. We're guys. We don't talk about feelings so much. But learning and studying our women, that's going to help us love them better. Women, do the same thing for your man. All right? Anyway, with that, I'm going to say this. I love y'all. I hope to see you on Sunday. Until then, let's go out and love each other properly. In Jesus' name. God bless.